What does amen mean to you?
Amen to me means confirmation, means it's already done, means no matter what, you can walk away from it with confidence, knowing that it's in your favor.
How has your faith helped your growth as a man?
Truthfully, it has taught me that no matter what obstacles life throws at you, God is always on time. And I'm a witness to that through so many different seasons of my life. To me, it represents the realness of God. You know, you may not see him, but these moments show you supernaturally how real God is.
Describe a biblical character that you're similar to.
Man, I get described to David all the time. Um, Mainly because we both just had that heart for God. When people know me, they see my heart, and that's always the first thing they say, man, I see your heart. And you know, my fiance would kill me if I said this, but like David, I had a thing for the women back in the day. So yeah, that was a very relatable aspect.
Describe a biblical character that you wish to be more like.
For me, Moses. I always really rocked with Moses. He was one of my favorite characters for real because I always enjoyed the fact that despite how scared he was to be chosen by God in terms of like you want me to lead these people, his boldness of the fact that it was like, hey, just do this. And to go from being low level to high level, knowing both sides of the spectrum, to convince the slaves, like, hey, we getting you to the promised land, but y'all gotta follow me and really and to have that boldness to even trust God with his staff and be like, yo, part these seas. Like to me, I don't know. I just always related to Moses. I really would like to be like him.
What is your favorite Bible verse?
So many of those, man. So many of those. Faith is the substance of things hoped for in Hebrews.
What is a biblical character that you can read during any season of the year?
Biblical any season of the year. Ooh, Psalms of David, man. Always, always.
Romans 3:23 states that we all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God.
Mm.
What are things you do that prevent you from falling short of the same sin over and over?
Prayer, always prayer. You have to pray and you have to trust in that prayer that what you pray to, you let it go and you just continue to keep your best to fight.
As merciful as God is, what is a story that reminded you that we cannot take God's grace for weakness?
Man, him flooding the earth and understanding the fact that hey, next time it's fire. So hey, I'm sorry. No. Don't play with God, man.
What about a personal experience that made you realize we cannot take God's grace for weakness?
Mm. Well, you saw what happened to Pharaoh, man. When Moses tried to warn him, hey, look, let my people go. And I don't want no locusts coming at me, man. Personally, I don't want no locusts. I don't want no angel of death coming my way. No, none of that. So trust me. Please be obedient. Okay.
Would you agree that we're currently in the end times?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And it sounds cliche, but I'm telling you, get right.
What are some advice that you'll tell a believer living in the volatile period that we're currently living in?
Trust God always. Allow him really to speak to you through his word, even if you don't understand it. Read it, pray about it as you read it, and let him open that door for you so that you can see with that spiritual eye.
Lastly, What are some advices that you'll tell a non-believer or even someone
Mm.
that's of the Christian faith but is lukewarm?
I would tell them that at some point, God Himself has literally said that He will spit you out. And I don't know about you, but I ain't trying to be spit out for nothing. So I know it feels like it's cool to be this way and dibble and dabble in that way, but you are a new creation for a reason. Don't allow that new creation to become sour. Truly walk in it and trust it and watch what happens for you.
Hi, Lite Real. Thank you for answering these faith-based questions.
Thank you for having me.